Hi, my name is Josh Sweeney with Epic Culture, and welcome to the Culture Check video series. We're here today to interview the team at Gimme and hear a little bit about their amazing company culture. So what other items do you want to share with the audience around Gimme's culture? What else is unique that you do for hiring, retention, incentivization? You know, are there any other factors that really are ingrained in your culture that you would like to share?
You know, we want to have a really strong and tight-knit culture. We're, if you will, we see ourselves more as a SWAT team than the initial police force. We have to have highly skilled, highly trained, and people with a strong tool set to go out, do something quickly, and then come back home. And so with that, with a smaller group of people where the expectations of performance are really high, these events like going out karting, or sometimes we've done military-grade laser tag where you've got, you know, the great equipment that's all spec'd out, right. So it's a really fun experience. We'll do, if you will, high-quality culture events like that.
One of the other advantages I think that we have is, it's an advantage, it's kind of a catch-22, I guess, is there's a lot of travel involved. Part of my job, at least, allows me to go face-to-face with our customers at certain events, conferences, trade shows, etc. I love doing those things, so I love being able to see our customers face-to-face rather than all remote communication. So that's kind of the beauty in it. At the same time, it can be demanding for time and you know, weeks out of the year. But it allows us to be a little bit flexible, because I think with a heavy demand on lots of time, lots of overnights and weeks out in the field, you also get to take a week off every once in a while and relax and kind of take the time to reflect. So it can be hit or miss, I think, for long weeks of travel, but having the flexibility to travel with everyone on the team, depending on who's the best person for this interaction or this job in the moment, makes it a fun place to work where you have the ability to see new places.
Well, we try to help them. Obviously, the objective for the business is what drove them out there, so we need to make sure that they're successful there. But outside of hitting success for the business, we want them to have a good experience while traveling. Their state of mind will influence how they're interacting with their customer, and if you are on the road a lot, making sure that each experience is a positive one, not a draining one, will help make sure that all of our team members enjoy the process of traveling. And so I know most recently we had a couple team members out on the West Coast. And the West Coast operator that we were visiting was near the coast. And so what we did, Evan and I, we upgraded the rental before they got there. So instead of a Ford Fusion or something very practical, out there the rental car upgrades are pretty affordable. So we were able to upgrade them to a nice convertible, and they were able to take it up on Highway 1 on the coast up to the customer. And while they were there, they got to visit Sierra Nevada. And so trips like that one get to turn, instead of just being we're driving up or meeting a customer, driving back as soon as possible and getting out of there, it's we'll land a couple hours early, we'll drive up the coast, we'll make sure the customer is successful, and then we'll take them out and we'll go to the big new Sierra Nevada brewery, and we'll have a good time together. And whether it's California or whether it's to some really small cities, if you will, Nowheresville or Farawaysville, USA, we try to make sure that each experience has something notable about it. And for us, that's also a reflection on how we can connect with the customer. Our customers are very geographic based, and they care about where they are, and for them it's not Nowheresville, for them it's their hometown, and they've been here for generations, and this business is how the family stays together. And us finding something to appreciate about each place we go to, I think also shows a little bit of respect for our customers too, in addition to making it fun for the people that go out there.
I think the main thing is that everybody not only respects one another, but we're all smart, we all are driven, and we're all able to respect one another for what we bring to the table. We all support each other with our strengths and our weaknesses, and what one person is good at, the other person might not be good at, but we know how to work together, we know how to collaborate. There's a lot of discussion between the team. So nobody's really kept in the dark, in certain situations, of course, but everybody can respect everybody else. So I think that's the biggest thing, and it's easy to want to work on a team like that.